Hello and welcome to the Rip-O-Rama, where we always strive for low effort, high fun. Thank you for joining me. My name's Tyler. So this is what I got shipped this week. Well, I don't even know if it got shipped actually. It has no shipping label on it at all. It's got nothing on this side. Just a mystery box that says Costco. I came home and this was on my doorstep. I really don't have too high hopes for it. I don't think our basketball super box is in this thing, but I guess we're gonna open it anyway. I hope I don't get anthrax or something, but I guess we'll just find out. At least we'll do it on camera. Maybe I can monetize my demise. Oh, hey, that rhymes. What the hell? Hot dog buns. What is this? Just somebody's groceries? And there's the hot dogs. Oh, wait. This is probably because one of my commenters, Cheap Like a Fox, used his executive status to reach out to Costco, and they said they were going to send me a bunch of hot dogs to make up for this. I guess this is actually my compensation for all this trouble I've gone through. Wait, does that mean we actually got the super box? I can't believe it. It finally came. From this box of all things. Wow, okay, I did not expect that. I did not think we were ever gonna get this super box delivered to us. What the fuck?
Go run and tell your mama it's Tyler's Rip-O-Rama.
Oh, I guess I better check for a companion card. JFK Conspiracies. Oh, that's Oliver Stone. Oliver Stone, are you the one screwing with me? Well, folks, this is what we're opening today. Look, I know this is primarily a basketball channel, but there is not a single basketball pack in here. And it's not my fault. I did not try to do this to you. I tried to open a basketball box, but I keep getting the wrong thing. And you know what? I don't think it actually is Costco that's screwing with me. I think it might be Oliver Stone, but we'll talk about that another day. That's just a little theory I have. But today we're gonna open a bunch of football, baseball. There's some Formula One in there, which I used to watch with my dad. AEW Allure, which I actually am kind of excited to get into. I've opened a couple of those off camera, and I think I'm a collector on the AEW cards. I am sort of a very, very casual wrestling fan, but I did watch AEW for like the first 2 years of its inception, and I happened to pull a lot of cards that are very personal to me. Okay, that's just a side note. Let's get into these. Well, it only made sense to try to arrange the packs into some sort of stack of packs, which sounds familiar. I'm gonna try to do chapters in this video, so if you don't really care about whatever pack I'm opening, just skip to the next chapter. They are arranged by topic, if you will. I did also decide to wise up a little bit and theme my daily shorts so that I'm not just opening random packs every day. So on Monday, you're gonna get Monday Morning Quarterback, where we open football. Chase 'em Tuesday, where we're looking for big cards, usually from blasters and mega boxes. Whatever Wednesday, where I just open whatever I feel like opening. I have a lot of interest, so we might get weird with it. 3-Point Thursday, where we're gonna open a bunch of different basketball. Flag Friday, I think I've heard that somewhere else before too. Saturday is Spectacle Saturday, where we're gonna be open geeky packs, because I am one. I'm a sports geek and a geek. And then Sunday is the best day of all, Salivate Sunday, where we're gonna be opening some higher value packs. Those are gonna be the ones I'm looking forward to. But for now, let's do Formula One. That's what these first two packs are. The first one is a 2024 pack, and this one is from the Fast Circuit, or whatever they're called. They're not Fast Break, but they're like little mega box type things. Okay, we got a Logan Sargent, who is not racing anymore, unfortunately, or at least he's not in F1. We got a Michael Schumacher. Okay, this one is definitely going to my dad, who was a huge Schumacher fan. My dad actually met Michael Schumacher in California one time at a Harley Davidson rental place, of all places. He had a little entourage. My dad walked up to him and went, "Hey, aren't you the current world champion?" And Michael Schumacher was like, "Yeah, I am." Okay, looks like we also got a numbered card back here. I'm sitting here talking about Michael Schumacher, and we got a numbered card. Okay, we got Lewis Hamilton right behind Michael Schumacher. That is a pretty sweet hit. Let's see what the numbered card is. Hopefully it's another Lewis Hamilton. Okay, it is a numbered... Okay, Wow, we got a Botas to 99. 65 out of 99 Botas. This was the pack. It was all F1, including my dad's favorite driver of all time. Sorry, taking a lot of time with this first pack, but this was an amazing pack. And then we got a Lewis Hamilton, who's been one of the best drivers since he's been racing. And then I saw somebody who was collecting this guy who was calling him Bottas. Maybe we're all wrong about this, but I've always heard Botas. Anyway, we got a Botas to 99. That is crazy good. Okay, starting out lava hot, frankly. Let's see if we can keep it up. So this is from 2025. This is the ones that just came out. This is a blaster box. I did see Crack Pack Daddy. Oh, okay, looks like we've got a Red Bull Racing on the back. I don't know what that is. Did see Crack Pack Daddy opening these. He got pretty lucky with them. Let's see if we can. Okay, so we got a Liam Lawson. That's a rookie card. They didn't have that last time, but okay, we got a blue. Let's see what the blue is. Oh, it's a first. Is a 37 out of 150. Let's give it up for Ugo Chukwu. All right, making his debut, Ugo Chukwu. Sorry, I don't know how to say his name. I'm gonna leave that in. I hope it's not offensive. We got a Florid of Mika Häkkinen. Holy crap. And then we got another refractor of just Red Bull Racing. That's probably just like an insert, I assume, but that's very, very nice. Okay, very, very good pack. Okay, I get it. This is a rookie in this year's Formula One, which I have not been watching this year, I'll be honest. I've been getting some updates, but haven't been watching. And then this is a first, because this is a first appearance of this driver. So, hey, you got a new fan, Ugo. Okay, we're doing pretty good so far. Both Formula Ones were good if you skipped them, but we're moving on to football now. This is Donald Donruss II. This is just one of the base packs. This isn't one of the winter ones. I did end up getting some of those for shorts, and I kind of like them. Honestly, all the winter stuff seems to be pretty good this year. But these are not so good. Oh, we did get a Kurt Warner, though. That was one of my favorite players when they won the Super Bowl. Anyway. Dylan Gabriel and Jackson Hawes. I seem to get those guys a lot when I open these Donruss football packs, which isn't a lot, but I always get those guys. And then we got a Rookie Revolution of Shadur Sanders. All right, we could do worse. Next pack is Prism. Don't know if this is one of the ones with the lasers or the disco. I bought one of each. And we'll just find out together. Elijah Arroyo. He's a rookie. Okay, we got silver. Significant signatures. Okay, we did get an auto. And it's a Ram. All right, I don't think it's somebody I know because that looks like an LA Rams helmet, but hopefully it's a good one. It's Emmanuel Forbes. Please let me know if that's a good hit. It is a Rams hit. I guess I have Rams luck because I was an old school Rams fan with Marshall Faulk, Kurt Warner, Isaac Bruce, Torrey Holt, Keon Coleman, and Calvin Johnson. Okay, there's Megatron. I know him. Okay, we didn't pull a downtown, but is this just like the hottest opening ever? This is Mosaic from the Costco Super Box. Yeah, that showed up. Zaire Franklin, Jackson Hawes again. What did I say? Kurt Warner, okay. I'm just calling all my hits here. That's kind of cool though. I like these stupid big head cards. We got a Drake London, we got a Geno Stone, and a Jalen Warren. I hear all the football people complain about these, and they do look stupid, I agree. And what is a touchdown master? In the basketball set, it's Jam Masters, which kind of relates to NBA Jam. They have the big heads. Why isn't this called like Blitz Dodgers or Blitz Masters or something? And then they have huge shoulders like in the Blitz games. Come on. Okay, the next one is Phoenix from a blaster. It's not one of the winter packs, although I do have some of those for shorts. Deja vu. Let's see what's in it. Didn't really get much out of this blaster, so hopefully there's something cool. There's Nick Emenwari. I have no idea really who he is, but I've heard his name. Okay, we got an RJ Harvey. That's a pretty good hit. That might go to Cody, but we'll see. We'll see what he does for me. Got a Tank Bigsby and a Christian McCaffrey. There's another guy that's going to be popular at work. Okay, let's stay hot through Optic and see if we can hit a downtown, or an uptown, or a crosstown, town. That's what I want to hit, the town. Okay, we got a Tet. That's what a surfer called him, so I'm just going to call him that too. Tet. We got Tet. And then we got a Jalen Lane. We got a silver rookie right behind another rookie. That's pretty sweet. And then probably a whole lot of nothing, except a Josh Allen. Shout out to Fish on a Heater, although he doesn't seem to be around anymore, but we miss you, buddy. Okay, if you're just skipping to baseball, football, and Formula One, both pretty hot. Let's see if we can keep it going through Allen and Ginter. Probably not, because it's Allen and Ginter. But it's always fun. I actually really like this set. I like seeing the celebrities, honestly. We got Josh Jung. Is that him? Jace Jung. Sorry. Josh Jung, I think, is somebody else. Jace Jung. All right, well, he's a rookie. We got a Seth Meyers. Dennis Eckersley. Love the mustache. And then our little tiny guy is Walter Johnson. Hey, I got an Allen Ginter back. Walter Johnson. I always forget his name. And then we got some Texans. No, some Rangers. Sorry. See, the thing about Eckersley is... Anyway, let's open some Topps archives. This is also from this year, although it's from many years ago at the same time. And the packs are hard to open. Makes you feel like you're a little boy again. Nick York, he's a rookie. Don't really know much about him. Legano Hop, Gunnar Henderson, Luis Robert Jr. I always want to call him Luis Robert, but I don't know why. Colt Keith. Then we got a Shota Imanaga on the Cyber Stats, which is kind of a cooler, an uncommon card, but not super rare. Ted Williams and Jacob deGrom. Okay, I figured I may as well just make a stack of hits too. Next is Update Series from the current year. Looking to pull a Shohei. I think you're always just looking to pull a Shohei, right? Nick Kurtz, starting off right with a Nick Kurtz. That's also, yeah, I guess that's the way he looks in this set. Is that not a variant? Is it a variant? I don't know. You tell me. The most intriguing looking prospect right off the bat. Dalton Rushing, okay. He's decent. At least they're making cards of him. Tim Elko. And then a Christian Campbell. Okay, we got a lot of the right guys. And then a Chase Dollander. All right. Okay, Baseball 2021 Update Series. Yeah. I really don't know who the hot rookies are in this one, but I feel like if I see a name that's, you know, a hot player now, I'm probably going to know. But let's just go through it really, really quick. Is that Ivan Rodriguez? Nope, it's Vogelbach. Okay. Ha-Seong Kim. Okay, well, we got a Ha-Seong Kim. It's not the other Ha-Seong Kim, but it's Ha-Seong Kim. But that is a cool rookie card. Andrew Vaughn. Is he a beast? I have no idea. Don't remember the name. Cole Tucker. Tyler Nevin. Christian Pache. I don't know. I feel like I know that name, but probably just from the video game. Ken Griffey Jr. I've heard of that guy. And then we got a Trevor Rogers. Is that like an alternate? Okay, it says congratulations. I like the word congratulations. Holy shit.
Shut your mouth.
That's a thick card. I don't know how to reveal this. I guess we'll just do it like this. Screw it. Yeah, let's do it like this. We'll just flip it. What the hell? Are these like one per box and I'm like losing my mind over nothing? Or did we just get something really, really big? Okay, well, at the time of pulling this, I have no idea how rare these are. I did not take a close look at the blaster. I don't know if this is like a one per blaster thing or if this is like, it says it was created for this series, so I don't think it's like, you know, he didn't wear it on his tombstone or anything. I don't even know if Satchel Paige is alive or dead. But it's a cool card, I'll give it that. It's one of the thickest cards I own, honestly. Where's the rest of that pack? Let's finish the pack, I guess. We got a Bo Bichette. Was that pack super thick? Because there's a lot of cards in here. I mean, honestly, all of them were pretty thick. Clark Schmidt, and that guy. Everything has been hot so far. Let's see if we can keep it going. I did not rig this box. I mean, Costco did not rig this box. Okay. Let's get into Marvel Annual. I have by this point opened the rest of this this blaster, and it was pretty good. I got some cool cards, but nothing super major. Yeah, there's Johnny Blaze. That's actually one of my favorite characters. There's a lot of characters I do not know in this set, so I'm happy to get a cool Ghost Rider card. Star Rookies of Darcy Lewis. Yep, she looks like Daria. Cool. And then Dr. Stasis. You know, he's kind of a, I don't know. And then Hallows Eve and Nomad. Dr. Stasis. Okay. So nothing major in that one, but a cool Ghost Rider. Okay, moving on to MTG Spider-Man. By the way, tune into my short series this week. I hit one of the biggest cards you can hit from this set. Subway Train, Merciless Enforcers, Web Up. By this point, I've seen all these cards. Mysterio's Phantasm, Angry Rabble, Mob Lookout. I think that one's new. Bagel and Schmear. Secret Identity. We got Living Brain, Scarlet Spider. That's gotta be Kane.
That's gotta be Kane.
Urban Retreat. Okay, that's kind of a cool picture, but oh, it's a land. Interesting. We got a rare land. And then Origin of Spider-Man. You know, every boy wishes this would happen to them when they're growing up. I don't think it's going to. And then a Doc Ock's Tentacles. Okay, we got a rare foil. It's kind of a, it's a cool card, but you know, probably not the one you want to get when it comes to rare foils, but I like it. And University Campus, and a robot, and a hot dog. Huh, Costco sent me another hot dog. Okay, very good pack of Spider-Man there, honestly. And I'm glad I got a Kane, so I can use the That's Gotta Be Kane joke, because I used it in an old video that I don't think is going to come out. Speaking of Kane, this is a combat anthology pack. This is wrestling, boxing, and mixed martial arts, but they don't have any of the licenses from the companies you've probably heard of. It's all like wrestlers who have been fired from the other companies and things. And Ric Flair's in here. Woo! You got it, right? We got Thad Gene. Okay, we got something cool. A fireworks. Okay. If this is a numbered card, this is the third numbered card from this blaster, including a numbered card to 10 of Paige Van Zandt. So you'll see that at some point. Combat Immortals of Ben Askren. Don't really know who that is. Sorry, I don't really watch a lot of MMA. But we did get another MMA guy of Demetrius Johnson. Demetrius Johnson. Numbered 6 of 275. Is it a jersey match? Does he have like a 6 tattooed on him anywhere? Nope, doesn't seem to. By the way, my wife is sleeping. I'm sure she's going to love my Ric Flair impression. We got to sleeve the Nature Boy, right? You can't not sleeve the Nature Boy. Cut to a Flair flop now. Okay, this is one of my hottest openings of the year, and I doubt anyone's going to watch it because of the pretext. Let's get to the pack I'm most excited about, or one of them anyway. AEW Allure. I've opened half of this hobby box now. This is a hobby box, by the way, of the 2000-something series. 2000-something. We're just going to go 2000-something. Oh, well. Anyway, it's a hobby box. They're on sale because nobody really wants them, but I kind of like them. I think I might go for the set. Ricky Starks, he's like a Adonis type, but he's not very big because everybody in AEW is kind of small. Anna Jay, she's awesome. Okay, we got Darby Allin, who is based off of Gigi Allen and then some other guy named Darby, who's another punk skater guy. Anyway, Darby Allin, he's like a psychopath. He jumps off of stuff. He hurts his body so that he can hurt you. Anyway, he's also just a cool skater guy. And he does his own filmography. What is this? A Wardlow. Okay, we got a Wardlow in a not very flattering picture. I mean, that's just what Wardlow looks like, but it looks like somebody is... Anyway, and then we got a Pulsar of Wardlow. It's a double Wardlow kind of day. Wardlow in action. Let's see if this is numbered. It does not look like it is. Just a red Pulsar of Wardlow. And then what was behind Wardlow? It's a crowd reaction of Julia Hart, but I don't really like those cards very much. And then Claudio Castagnoli, okay, this is Cesaro from the WWE. This is one of my favorite wrestlers, and he's actually one of my wife's favorite wrestlers too, because she said he looked very attractive. And Mariah May, don't really know her. Oh, I just read the back. Apparently that's Samoa Joe's ass, aka Sweet Tooth from Twisted Metal. At least the body. I think the voice is Will Arnett. I don't know. I didn't watch the show. I just watched a couple clips. So that's Wardlow and Sweet Tooth. But it's not a numbered card, I don't think, unless I'm missing it. The numbers are kind of hard to read on these. But it is a nice looking card if you're into Wardlow or Samoa Joe's ass. So many cool cards. These are my two favorite cards in the pack. Not a huge Darby Allin fan, but Claudio Castagnoli is like a top 2 or 3 wrestler for me, along with Sami Zayn, aka El Generico, and probably Rob Van Dam. Or should I say, Rob Van Dam.
The depository. Again. Back and to the left. Back and to the left.
Welcome back from Quick Hits. I just decided to do the best card from every pack. Let's go through them again. Botas to 99. And then this gentleman to 150. Right on. RJ Harvey on the laser, possibly velocity. I really don't know. Shadur Sanders, Rookie Revolution from the Donruss pack. We got a signature from Prism. I don't know much about Emmanuel Forbes. Jalen Lane. I don't know much about him either. Anyway, we got Jace Jung. Nick Kurtz, rookie card. Just a base rookie, but I'll take it. Shota Imanaga on the Cyber Stats. I decided to call that the hit from that pack. This thing, Satchel Paige 70th commemorative patch, unnumbered, probably not that special, but it's a nice looking card. Dr. Stasis Blue from the Marvel Annual, decided to pick that one. And then a rare foil from the Spider-Man Magic Pack, always nice to see. And then Combat was actually pretty cool. We got a Demetrius Johnson to 275. Don't really know much about him, but I know he can pick up another man over his shoulder, and that's quite impressive. And here's another man who can pick up another man. It's Wardlow. I think he's about to do it to Samoa Joe, but I did not watch this match. Maybe Samoa Joe face planted him. Who knows? So thank you very much for watching, especially if you made it this far, and if you've been watching the whole Super Box Mix-Up series. I had a lot of fun with it. I decided to get a little bit creative, and I really wanted to shout out some channels that I don't often get to talk about because they mostly do sports that I don't do, and I don't, have the forethought to think of shouting them out unless I do a whole crazy series like this. Anyway, please subscribe to my channel before you go. Check out my short series where we do the stack of packs. It will be the new and improved stack of packs soon, where we're gonna theme the days. And I also have a very special video coming up with a very special guest. It's gonna be another Gasketball Buds type session where we pulled some real heat. Stay tuned for that one. And if you're looking for a basketball video, tune in tomorrow. I'll put one out. Thank you again. See you next time.